И Накитака. Поедем в Накитаку. Знаешь, что такое Накитака?
Нет.
Это столица архипелага Мертвого Огня в Pillars of Eternity 2.
М.
Архипелаг Мертвого Огня это архипелаг довольно большой, там много островов. И там живут племена Уана. И вот самое крупное племя Каханга. И у них есть целый город Накитака.
Мне кажется, это реальное место Накитака, нет?
Ну, оно так просто стилизовано под реальные места, конечно. Ну, имеется в виду тут, скорее всего, какие-нибудь цивилизации Мезоамерики, там, майя, инки, там, инки, вот что-то такое.
What's a bilge swallow?
That's what be a bilge swallow, little lass. And it be a swabby fathom-headed enough to drink from the bilge.
You talk funny, Uncle Seraphim.
You know, lass, each time you call me that, you be aging me 3/2 a year. Ahoy, Captain. Truth be told, Ferrante half expect us to get our asses blown out of the water at Fort Deadlight. Fortunately for you, of course, I do that by way of good old traditional chicanery. And the most important part of any swuggle? Solid planning. Well, that and surviving. Oh, you be asking me for a plan. Frankly, I were curious to witness how the famed Watcher of Cad Nua would penetrate the impenetrable. But since you asked, just give me a tick. Vast. I might have pulled a plan out of this hairy blue ass after all. Way I see it, we have an option or two ranging from the wildly dangerous to the fantastically suicidal. So tell you me, Cap, what be your preferred approach to problems unapproachable?
Ну, безумно опасный звучит как-то, по-моему, более это...
Might be there's a way to sneak inside. Bet we can find a shady spot to tie up a skiff under the veil of night. Then up the walls and over, quick as you please. Sussing out a place to land without being spotted ourselves require Helia's own eyes. Or a spyglass. You've got a spyglass, I hope? Yeah, sure, used to. Then I made the mistake of lending it to Ferrante. Apparently forgot it weren't his. Showed him the S I carved into it and he turned around and told me it stood for spyglass. There's an important lesson to be learned there. You take something to see, you hold grip on it real tight. Deadlight's a tough coconut to crack. But if not cracking, what are nuts for? Smart play for crashing any party involves scavenging yourself up an invite, and then dressing to impress. No, Captain, they do not. Looking the part in this case means hoisting colours identifying us as Principe.
Ну,
Don't
подойдем
have
до
to tell
отдельно.
you how dangerous such a bit of fabric can be if the wrong person catches you flying it. Well, Principe captains don't just give up their flags for a few coins.
Да ладно.
Nakitika's black market. If there be a Principe flag for sale, it'll be there. Mark it up and relocates every so often to avoid the Royal Guard. We'll just have to find wherever it currently be anchored. Swapping cannonballs with my fellow Principe ain't my favorite idea you've ever had. But do what you have to do, Captain. Might be tricky to not damage the flag in battle, or sink the ship on accident. Aye, Captain. Looking forward to watching you work.
Ну, видишь, охуеешь. Ну, с едой и водой пока нормально, так что поставим. Матросы все заняты, да? Хорошо. Хорошо, ладно. На карту мира. Накитака, 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 Залупака, блядь. Сейчас мы туда поедем. Сынок, папу любишь, иди к папе быстрей. Ну, поехали. Адресат: Женевьева де Сарде, капитан корабля Непокорный. Я знаю, о чем вы думаете. У вас развелось слишком много очаровательных собачек, кошечек, поросят и птичек. Как и вы, я когда-то тешил себя иллюзиями, что смогу заботиться о каждом потерянном животном одинаково. Увы, возможности нашей несовершенной сущности ограничены, что весьма неприятно, нечестно и несправедливо. Именно поэтому я решил оптимизировать затраты сил и любви на животных. Вашему вниманию предоставляется тесак созданий. Тесак — это удобный аппарат для тех, кто не слишком утруждается сомнениями в этичности своих действий. Он был найден в ингвинских руинах. Просто отправьте в тесак любую кошку и ждите результатов. Однако и это еще не все. Тесак помнит все. Отправьте в него белую птицу, и он запомнит это. Сиреневую свинью, он не забудет ее. Тесак запоминает сильные и слабые стороны ваших животных, а также излюбленные места для отправления физических надобностей. Разумеется, ваш пушистый друг покинет тесак иным. Он станет куда лучше иногда. Вот здесь начинается самое интересное. Комбинации. Находите птицу с характером свиньи или кошку с характером другой, более приятной кошки. Никаких проблем. Для меня будет огромной радостью, если вы согласитесь испытать тесак на практике, ведь тогда им захотят воспользоваться и другие. Тесак находится у дальней стены темного буфета, что на возвышенности Перки, в Накитаке. Устройство расположено к западу от горящей деревяшки. Какой еще горящей деревяшки? Ну ладно. Ваш друг и не менее страстный любитель животных. ПС, принимающий контейнер, доработан с тем, чтобы не допустить помещения в него орланов и нечисто и начисто вымот. Всегда пожалуйста. Я Серафим туда засунул, что хуля. Хуля нам, кабанам, да?
Сынок, красавчик и здоровяк, смотри, бью! Смотри, сынок. Накитака, 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 накитака.
You're far from home, farmer. How did you make it all this way in your little boat?
Why do we gotta be farmers just because we're from Deerwood?
Are you a farmer?
Yeah, but you can't just assume. We got rabble-rousers too.
I'm the harbor master, Kauha. I must ask your reason for docking in Nakitaka. Yes, you do. You can't dock a ship in the harbor and have your run of Queen's Berth without giving me a good reason for docking here.
Show them. Show them what you are. Yes. Yes. That's it.
What's the matter with you? What are you doing? If you're trying to scare us with some cipher mischief, save the purple flames for the tribes of the Outer Islands.
Now.
What? What is this?
Run for it! You got style, Cap. Worm-riddled, ship-sinking, flat-fucking, freaky style.
Ну, так нормально.
It is not as easy as it seems to turn a profit in Nakitaka, but there is opportunity.
Yeah?
Hey.
Dora must think I work for free. Be with you in just a... Damn your eyes. Hazard of the work, really. Came in on the sloop? I can hammer your ship together if you're apt to pay me for it. Aye. Captain Redora hasn't paid me for her commissioned firepower. While I'm up to my nose in debt, the wild mare gobbles up her coin. And now, pirates are holding my feet to the fire over some sham of a deal. If I don't get Redora's payment, I might as well start carving my swallow net. You'd do that? A fair price goes without saying, Cully. It all comes down to blasted pans and pyres in the end, doesn't it? Well, come take a look.
Welcome! Venturing out past the city. You'll want supplies, crab traps or the like for larger game, I warrant. Of course. Take your...
Факел я, пожалуй, выкуплю. Отдай. Собаку я в писах создания засуну. Ого, за 1000 рублей. Ну ладно.
Care for a fish or two, stranger? You'll find no...
Где в пень, блядь?
Need a fresh jacket or pants? Something more delicate? If you have a frame, I can fit cloth to it without fuss. Take your time.
Так, что у нас тут? О, вот такую хочу. Буду как ковбой ходить. Так, ковбойскую шляпу хочу.
Island folk tend to prefer... Take your time.
Aeth, this light of spring gone shepherds us all, traveler. Seek out his temple along the sacred stair, that thy path shall be made clear.
do.
I'll get it open. Nope. I'll get it open. Got it. On it.
Police, madam. A coin. Hey, thanks.
Well met, stranger. If you feel like investing in protection, I'd be willing to trade iron for copper. I assure you that everything I sell is well crafted. But I will admit I'm not quite the weaponsmith that Marehi is, nor do I possess Uto's expertise with firearms. Marihi you can find in Pariki's Overlook, the district to the north. Uto has a shop in the Brass Citadel, in the east. Lots to see. Take your time.
Ох, рога какие-то.
Satan's sickle comes for us all, yet his light shines brightest for those
Where
who
is my
embrace him.
Pastinago of a brother? You there, have you seen Lago Badato?
Have you heard about the commotion at the palace?
Of course. Something about luminous Adra.
A giant made of luminous Adra.
О, как я ловко. Пойду пожрать себе готовлю. Потом разберусь с этими дугилянтами. Дугилянты. Да? Дугилянты. Дугилянты. Сынок, двигайся.
You both attest that you have made all possible efforts to come to a peaceful...
Who is this Nasenale? How many cousins do you have or so?
Postenago. Does that look like any cousin of mine?
How should I know? Your kin lie with eels.
We have business. What do you want? This doesn't concern you. We've come to settle a challenge.
What's your words of? You want the Juana to know we're dueling?
My bad so to the tribals. We should be free to settle matters on Valiant terms. Small wonder the old empire collapsed in civil strife if this is the Valiant way. And how do your colonies fare, Adiran? Finoma, I am ready to cross swords if you are, Laro.
Gelarde, shall we resume?
Блядь, надо было ставки делать. Ладно.
Not bragging or laughing anymore, are you, Laro? What's done is done. I will take shelter in the estate until this calms down. At least that's one less bardato for us to worry about.
Please, I need to be candid with you. I hope you know I have immense respect for all you've accomplished. But lately, you don't seem to recognize the gravity of the situation before you. That troubles me. Chasing Aethys and treating with the leaders of Deadfire has put you in a position of incredible responsibility. I only wish you took your role more seriously. It so often seems you're oblivious to the lives that depend on you. Or unconcerned by them. I do hope so. We both know the choices before us aren't always clear or simple. I only ask that you give them due attention. That may be. Well, thank you for hearing me out. This is a great weight off my chest.
Не, пойдем с корабельщиками разберемся. Нет, лучше сначала с этим корабельщиком. Население Накитаки 124 тысячи человек. Ну, не такая большая. Думал, больше. Он есть хочет, наверное.
How'd you come by that scar on your brow, Aloth?
This? I found myself in a rather perilous situation with a band of Darghouls.
Darghouls can be real nasty. You're lucky that's all you got to show for it.
I certainly gave them worse. Not to boast, of course.
Потому что замерз. Я тоже замерз.
Ahoy.
You look thirsty. A drink, madam? Quench your thirst on the way up the mountain? Spirits and the like? No one this side of the slope will scorn you for a little indulgence. Between us, folks tend to linger and spend coin in parikis when they've had a few. Good for business, I say.